Hello, welcome or welcome back to the Clown Car. I've tried to film this video multiple times, but I keep overthinking it, so I brought out my trusty dusty new Blast Off and decided to just go off rip and introduce myself in general to the channel because there actually has been a ton of changes from the very beginning of this channel to now. So, hi. My name is Andy. I am your resident jester. This channel has no specific purpose. I am just here for the fun of it. I'm going to make some vlogs, hopefully. I'm trying to get back on track with things like my fitness journey, my reading in general. I actually just finished this book the other day. It was alright. I'd give this one a 3 stars. It's called The Whisper by Ashley Audren. I am horrible at pronouncing names 90% of the times, but it was a very good book. Every time I try to film this video, I'm like, oh, the lighting's not right. Oh, the sound's not right. Who cares? Jeez. I'm 23 years old. I just recently dyed my hair about maybe 3 months ago, and it's really nice. This is the brand Good Dye Young, DYE Young. I love them. They're great. It's a semi-permanent dye, but this is actually, it's been in for a little while and I haven't refreshed it. This is the color X Girl and this is the color Kumbaya. A little bit about myself in general. I love going to the movie theaters. It's something that I am going to definitely make a dedicated effort to do more often. Ever since Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out, I was at the theater like multiple times a month, and that kind of took a lull. Because like I said, I fell off of a lot of things that I enjoy. I don't know if it was a bit of burnout. I don't know if it was a bit of depression. One could assume, because of my long break after the last video that I made, if you would like to check that out on my channel, that would be so appreciated. But one could assume that I have spent like the last couple months completely analog and not being on social media. No. I actually just joined a Discord server, so I'm probably going to be on my phone considerably more than I was even then. But I will get back onto that journey eventually, okay? The analog technology journey. And not, completely quitting my phone, but just finding ways to spend less time on it, because that is definitely a priority. That is definitely, excuse me. Other than going to the movies, I like to crochet. This is something that I have been working on for a very long time now. It is going to be 100 squares when it is complete, and the eventual goal is for it to be a blanket. And I'm doing this kind of checkerboard pattern almost. Look at that. It's so cool, okay? It's so cool. And now imagine it 100 squares. This is 20 put together. And I realized after I put all 20 together that it's bigger than my bed. I'm not gonna stop. This will get passed down to somebody. Not my kids, because I ain't having any, but someone's kids. Maybe one of my friends. Someone's gotta have kids. Okay. That's another favorite activity. Golly. Gotta love it. I love to drink out of this giant, I think it's 32-ounce mason jar. But I unfortunately chug everything I drink. Can of soda, chug it, this, chug it. And then I have to piss all of the time. Like, I'm hydrated, cool, great. I gotta piss. At any given moment, I gotta piss. Alright. I love to bake. I love to cook. I actually just recently drove up to go see my grandmother to get her red velvet cake recipe, which I will not be sharing with y'all out of the privacy of my grandmother. That's for me and my grandmother only. I mean, maybe one day. Who knows? I would love to publish a recipe book. I have a lot of ideas of goals for the future. I feel like a lot of people have that. I really have a couple of goals that all are kind of related. I really love to cook for people. I would love to open a bakery one day. So I do think to own a bakery, I would need to go to business school just to get a general idea of how to run a business, because that is what a bakery is. Which, could someone else take these courses and then download them into my brain via osmosis? No. I have to do the work, which is going to be infinitely more satisfying in the long run to put forward all of that effort to, document that process here and share it with y'all, which would be cool. Because imagine 10 years from now, I'm sitting down and I'm like, hey, y'all, I'm opening up my fucking bakery. And you can say, dude, I've been an OG. I've been here from the beginning. I watched your cringe ass videos of you trying to train for a 5K. I've been there from that. Sometimes I think to myself that I'm not particularly interesting, but then I remember all of the shit that I've gone through in general, and I'm like, wow, I have lots of story times that I could actually make for this channel that I absolutely think I will. Just a little smoke sesh and share where I get to trauma dump on y'all because you can't stop me. You're the one that clicks on the video. So if you see the title and you go, I want to hear about this bitch's trauma, and you watch it, I mean, that was your choice. Also, is this Cosmo and Wanda to you, or is this Elphaba and Galinda? Personally, I think it's a Sour Patch watermelon. Okay, maybe you didn't see me going there. And I know it needs to be trimmed. My mullet is horribly overgrown. Yes, this is a mullet. Yes, I have one voluntarily. I like it. I like it. My bangs are completely covering my eyebrows, which I love my eyebrows. I'm incredibly vain. I switch between being incredibly vain and thinking I'm steaming hot garbage. Like, in one moment, I'm like, wow, I can attract anybody I want to by simply smiling at them. In the next moment, I'm like, you are the ugliest piece of shit I have ever laid eyes. And why am I like that to myself? I feel like we all have those moments. In this entire jumbled nonsense video, what? Thank you for watching this entire nonsense jumbled video. This was just my rambling introduction vlog that no one asked for, but I'm gonna give you because I don't really care if you asked for it. You clicked on it and you watched to the end, which I actually appreciate. Thanks. So maybe click that like and subscribe button and stick around for the journey, because who knows? Who knows? Business school, culinary school, pastry school, bakery, and you can be there from the beginning. Is that a deal? Let me know.